pay attention to the freshman guys that are coming out. And Tyler Hansbrough. I'm really curious to see if he will go pro or come back another year. Yeah, something tells me he's going to go pro. I'd hate to see that. I'd hate to see that. One more year would be much better. Seriously. Hater in the chat room. What's going on, dude? Good to have you with us. Good to have everybody with us. Man, I'm getting hot in here. I still haven't fully... I told you guys I had that intense workout regimen that I got to earlier. I'm still... I still haven't all the way cooled down. You know what I mean? I went from exercising to getting all worked up on the microphone. You feel me? I'm just trying to do me. I'm just trying to do me. Bill Self. Good old Bill Self. Former Illini coach. Former Tulsa coach. Right? An Oklahoma State graduate. And I think he was an assistant there for a little while before going to Tulsa. Went from Tulsa then to Illinois. And then moved from Illinois to Kansas, where he just won himself a national championship. And has become the sweetheart darling of Kansas, when the last few years he was the coach that couldn't get his team out of the first couple rounds. I think he went to the Elite Eight last season, but the 2 years before, Kansas got knocked out of the tournament awfully early by teams that shouldn't have beat them. This season, they go all the way, win the whole thing. Everybody loves Bill Self. Which they should have from the beginning, because this guy is he's the real deal. He is an incredible coach. He may be a better recruiter than an actual coach. I'm not sure. I've never been in on practices, but it seems to me he can get some really good players to come to town. I've seen it firsthand. When he was in Illinois, like I said yesterday, he got the best team we've ever seen in Illinois, and that's why I'm not mad at Bill Self. I'm glad that he took time to stop here in our little neck of the woods and actually make our basketball program relevant, because it hadn't been in a while. Not until Bill got here and actually got some good players in town. That's why I think he may be a better recruiter than an actual coach. And so much of it in college basketball comes down to who you can get to come play basketball for you. I mean, if that weren't the case, if it was just about coaching, then Bob Knight would have more national titles. You know what I mean? He would have made it farther in tournaments in recent years than what he did. If it was just about coaching. In college basketball, a lot of it is just the caliber of talent you can get to come play for you. Bill Self can get some incredibly talented guys to come play basketball for him. He seems like a personable guy, like a nice guy. Like a nice uncle or something. You know what I mean? Just, yeah, he's cool. I like him. He's easy to get along with, laid back. It just seems like that. See you later, Max. Good friend Max now has to take off. See you, buddy. Thanks for hanging out. We appreciated it. Always fun having you in the chat room. But Bill Self, the pride and joy of Kansas now, being lured away. I touched on this a little bit yesterday. Being lured away by his alma mater, Oklahoma State. And I said something yesterday to the effect of they want to pay him over like $3 million a year. That's what I heard, to come to town and coach at Oklahoma State. I mean, that's where he went to college. That's sentimental. Like it's not just some random college, because it's obviously not the quality of program as KU, but it's still. I mean, Oklahoma State's not bad. Not bad at all. Not KU, but it's not bad. The only thing is, that's where Bill Self is from. So that's why he's got to look at it. He's even said, if the Cowboys call me up, I'll talk to him. He'll talk to him. I mean, he'll hear what they have to say. And according to this oil tycoon T. Boone Pickens, God, I love that name. It just sounds like something out of like the Dukes of Hazzard or something, doesn't it? I love it. T. Boone Pickens, oil tycoon. Apparently, they're going to string together a deal. This is what I heard that that would pay him in the upwards of $10 million in his first season. I'm serious, like a $3 or $4 million base salary, and then like a $7 million signing bonus.